Welcome back, everybody. Just saying the word science. You don't have to say it like that, but I like saying it like that. Can make us feel like something thought-provoking, moving, and exhilarating is about to happen. And that is always the case when we welcome back, yes, our friends from Mad Science. Jolting Jonathan is here with an experiment that will illuminate the mind and dazzle the eye. Good morning.
I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. Let's manage expectations.
You like to set the bar extremely low.
Yes.
Well, I always enjoy welcoming you back because you always have something super cool to show us. But I would love to know, I was chatting with you during the break about your science journey. How did you, as a wee lad, if you will, get motivated and intrigued?
So I often ask people when they ask me that question, do you want the honest answer or do you want the fun answer?
Whatever's good for TV.
So the honest answer is I was actually a performer for years. I worked the Renaissance Fair circuit. I had been doing theater in New York. I had been doing theater in Boston. I had been everywhere, and I was working a horrible desk job. And I answered an ad in a newspaper. Kids, that's a thing that was like the internet before the internet was an internet. And I answered an ad in the newspaper, and I went and I met Atomic Allen and a couple other individuals, and they hired me on a Tuesday, trained me to do a program on Wednesday, did my first after-school program on a Thursday. Friday, I trained to do a birthday party.
Right.
Saturday, I did my first birthday party. On Monday, I trained to do an assembly, and on Tuesday, I was in front of 200 kids.
Look at this guy. So, as we like to say, Mr. Show Business.
We do not do that anymore, but yeah, so.
Did you enjoy learning about science?
I love it. I was always a science nerd. In high school, I took AP Bio, took AP Chem. I actually took classes at a local college as a teenager just because I was a nerd and I didn't have a lot of friends. So I figured supervillain was the way to go. And since most of them have PhDs in higher education, that was just where we were going to go. But instead, I teach kids how to get excited about science.
Lack of friends, something you and I have in common.
I know. I thought I was self-deprecating today, but apparently not. All right, okay.
We've both met our match. But that's not why we're here. Remind everyone about Mad Science of Southern Massachusetts and Rhode Island. You do such great work educating the young people, parties, assemblies, all that great stuff.
You name it. We go anywhere. And actually, we started working a lot with adults. I have been doing a tour of senior centers. We did some big shows in Boston, midnight movie marathons for adults. We've been doing more and more programs. We just, the Patriots Museum of Science brings us in for things to when they want to impress the grown-ups to, so it's really kind of cool.
And you always do a great job. So what will we be doing right here today?
Well, today, because it is St. Patrick's Day, and I come from a long line of Irish people, I was going to bring gold, but I decided that was just, my accountant said that was a bad idea. So instead, I was going to do science that looks like magic. So I have some metal cups here. How many?
I'm looking at 3.
3 cups. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take some water. We're going to pour water in one of the cups.
All right, you sure that's water?
I'm hoping it's water. I got it out of your sink. So, folks, this is East Providence tap water, so we do need to be careful. And then I'm just going to take that cup that I put the water in, and I'm going to move it around a little bit. Sort of the old shell game.
You're not going to steal my watch out of the way.
Is the water in that cup?
You know what? I wasn't paying attention.
I noticed. That's why.
I was looking at Will.
Okay, so tell you what. We're going to try again. The water's here. Water's here. Is the water there?
No.
Well, there's really only one way we can tell, right? Is the water in there? No.
Wish.
Okay. So, is the water here?
No.
No. There's really only one way we can tell. So, Mr. Kirby, is the water in this one?
I would say yes.
Well, there's really... Remember why I gave you that T-shirt? There's really only one way we can tell.
Oh, I figured it out.
Well, I'm actually going to tell you because I'm a scientist, not a magician.
What is this mad sorcery?
It is not. What it is I actually used a chemical called sodium polyacrylate. And sodium polyacrylate is a really cool chemical. I'm just going to put a little bit inside this plastic cup. And sodium polyacrylate does something really cool. It grabs moisture, and it turns it into this ooey gooey, kind of creepy gel. So I just pour a little bit of water in there. And if you saw, I only put enough sodium polyacrylate in there to kind of coat the bottom.
I was going to say it's absorbent, but
it turns into it's not quite absorbent. It actually changes. It's a polymer, and it turns into this amazing. You could touch it right there. Give it a little gentle boop. Anybody else want to boop the science?
Will's coming over to touch it.
We're going to boop the science. So the chemical that we use now, sodium polyacrylate, is very, very common. We use it in all kinds of things. Some people in this room, I won't say who, probably use it on weekends. Babies use it all the time. This is the chemical inside a baby diaper.
Oh, wow.
to make it all absorbent. That's
Yeah.
what happened. Yeah, it does that.
I have some friends that wear adult diapers to concerts.
I know,
Same
right?
idea.
Save time, exactly.
No, but that's because, and by doing that, that's what allows the staying power, if you will.
Exactly, and it's that gel. As a matter of fact, there was a time where we couldn't get this chemical, so we would literally just get diapers and have like office parties where we cut up diapers and shook them out. And it's this amazing, non-toxic, very safe chemical that just, and it's one of those things that you can get at home. I've used InstaSnow here before. It's the same thing.
We always learn something compelling and fascinating whenever you join us. Thank you for being here, Jonathan.
problem.
I came up with
Thank
a
you.
science name for myself.
What was it?
Bunsen Brendan.
Bunsen Brendan?
That's not bad.
I know. There's beryllium Brendan, boron Brendan.
Boring, Brendan.
No,
Thank you.
no.
Always a pleasure. This is the man. I'm off to prepare my lab report. Of
All right, excellent.
If you'd like to learn more from our friends at Mad Science of Southern Massachusetts and Rhode Island, just visit us at roadshow.com.